Here we have yet another truly outstanding museum quality Gobi Desert Agate, Paleo, Storystone Face, and Mammoth Effigy from Mongolia. And what we see here is a mammoth, a mature mammoth. This is the dual hair tuft up on top of the head, which is seen oftentimes in mammoth imagery. The hair tuft here and the hair tuft here. And you can see that's all been very delicately flaked to make that hair tuft. That eye of the mammoth has been inlaid in Paleo times. Over 12,000 years ago, that stone was placed in that natural hole to make the eye. And I have a number of Paleo storystone effigies that are with the eyes that are inlaid. Several of them from the Kern River here in California, and I'll do a video on those. But it's not uncommon to see Paleo face effigies and mammoth effigies with inlaid eyes. They didn't inlay the mouths, but they inlaid the eyes. We also have a face looking up from the back of the mammoth here. This is the eye of the face, the nose, and the mouth of a face looking up from the back of the mammoth. That's the young face. And then we have the old face looking up from the back of the mammoth, this eye here, nose, and this slanted mouth there of a face looking up from the back of the mammoth as well. Just a great mammoth image there. And then when we put it this way, we have a great face image there now. A great face, absolutely fantastic face with this, the eye, the nose, and the open mouth looking off to the right with the hairdo or headdress up above. So there we have the face with this, the eye, the nose, and the mouth looking off to the right. And the hair, this is the hairdo on the head. Just outstanding. This could be another face here too, with this, the eye, and an old droopy nose looking off to the left. Now when we hold it this way, now we have the baby mammoth, outstanding, with this little baby trunk here. Its hair above the head and all the way down its back as the cortex there. And then we have the inlaid eye, beautiful inlaid eye. They put that stone in there over 12,000 years ago to make that eye in that natural hole. And there we have the mammoth now, baby, facing left with the faces looking down from the mammoth. We hold it this way, of course, and the faces are looking up from the mammoth. When we hold it this way, now we have an older face, this the eye and the slanted mouth here of the more grimacing face looking off to the left with the hair back here. Really, truly outstanding and just beautiful translucent Gobi Desert Agate stone. There's our mammoth, our baby mammoth here, right there, facing left. And our mature mammoth facing right. And then on this side, we have mainly cortex. That's an eye of a mammoth, now facing off to the to the right. So we have a mammoth now facing off to the right with its trunk coming down over here. And then when we hold it this way, now we have another mammoth facing left with an eye of a face, a nose, and a mouth looking up from the back of the mammoth on this side as well. And that's kind of an older face there looking up. Just a wonderful face image right there, now facing off to the left with this, the eye, the nose, and the open mouth right there. And all this, the hair of the face, of the head, and the mammoth. Here we have the mammoth now with the face looking up from the back of the mammoth. Its eye here and its trunk coming down off to the left, as we saw before here. So interesting, just a very beautifully done Gobi Desert Agate, Paleo, Storystone, Face and Mammoth Effigy from Mongolia.